Hey guys, today I'm going to do a response to DlNKYDANA's 1,000 subscriber video and 3 games recommendation. And first of all, DlNKYDANA, very much congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. I can definitely see why you've got that. You got a very nice channel, and I'll include a link to this video and also a link to DlNKYDANA's channel, so definitely check it out. And as part of this 1,000 subscribers, he's got a contest giving away some nice prizes. So if you follow the link and you post a comment to wanting into the contest, you get an entry into the contest. But you can also get 5 entries into the contest if you post a video response to him. So go and check out his video and post a video response. And that's what this response is. It's 3 game recommendations, 3 games that you recommend, and in particular, try and make it something a little unusual, maybe that people haven't considered. So without further ado, here's my recommendations. And well, first of all, let me say that these first 2 recommendations are both DOS-based games. They run on a PC, and chances are that if you've got an XP or a Vista machine or a Windows 7 machine, that they won't run as native apps. In particular, a lot of times these programs require Sound Blaster compatibility, either with a Sound Blaster or a 100% Sound Blaster compatible card, and there's a good chance that you don't have that today, so you won't have sound. But there's a great emulator called DOSBox that emulates a 486 PC running DOS 5.0 that you can play all those old DOS games on a newer machine. And it should run on just about any newer machine. If DOSBox won't run on your machine, chances are it's old enough that you can run the DOS games as native apps. So I'll include a link to DOSBox, and if you need a DOS emulator, that's a very good one, and check it out. Now, the first game I'm recommending is Commander Keen: Goodbye Galaxy. The Commander Keen series was really one of the first games that id Software released for the PC. They released them through Apogee, which is a shareware company, and I'll include a link to the site. It's 3D Realms. You can't get physical media like this today. You get the games to download. If you purchase a game, you get the full registered version that you would have gotten if you'd registered it back in the day, and it's download. And the download includes a real nice installer that puts in a DOSBox wrapper so that the game will install as an icon on your Windows machine, and you can just click on it and run it. You don't have to learn any DOS commands. You don't have to deal with DOSBox or anything like that. It will just run as if it was a Windows game, but it's running under the DOSBox emulator. And on the 3D Realm site that I'll include the link to, just click on the online store and you can download any, purchase any of those for download. In addition, click on the downloads button, and any games, if you want to try them before you buy them, you can download the shareware episode, which is the first episode of each of these games. And in addition, there's plenty of older games that they no longer offer that are available as free shareware downloads. Now, I don't know that they have the fancy installers. In fact, I'd be surprised if they did. They don't mention one way or the other. So there's a good chance that you're going to have to install them under DOSBox yourself and learn a few very simple DOS commands to change directories and a few things like that. No real big deal. The documentation of DOSBox will help you through that. So there's a lot available from 3D Realms, which is now, Apogee was part of. I don't know exactly when, but when several companies merged, it became 3D Realms. But it was originally Apogee, and you can get all the old Apogee games through them. And this Commander Keen, where it got their start, is a great game. This is actually a sequel to the original Commander Keen. You put on your brother's football helmet and go out when you're Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket to save the galaxy. You don't actually fly around in any of the games in the rocket. That's just where you got to where you start the game. It's a platform scrolling game, 2D platform scroller. A lot of fun. So some of the other games you can get from 3D Realm of the old Apogee games: Wolfenstein 3D, Duke Nukem, Duke Nukem 2, Duke Nukem 3D, so definitely check out their site, and I definitely recommend Commander Keen. The second game that runs under DOS and I don't know that these have installers. And these, you can buy them on CD-ROM, is Epic Pinball. This is distributed through Electronic Arts, but it's from Epic. Epic Mega Games, I think, or Epic Games, whatever the company name is. I'll include a link to where you can order the older software. This here, you'll probably have to install DOSBox yourself and then install the games. What I recommend you get is the Pinball Super Combo, because Epic Pinball includes 13 pinball tables, and Extreme Pinball has 4 additional pinball tables. And if you get it all as one combo, that's definitely the best way to go. But these are the best of the tables. The Extreme Pinball, you get 4 tables. You get Medieval Madness, which is, you know, castles and dungeons and dragons and, you know, medieval theme to it. You get Rockstar one that has a Rockstar, including a video, a TV screen that plays a video within the game of a rock concert. You have Monkey Mayhem, which is a zoo type theme, monkeys and all in the zoo. And then Urban Chaos, which has some multi-ball play that really gets going, and you can really crank up the score when you get the multi-balls going in Urban Chaos. So these are 4 very fun tables, and I don't remember the other tables just of the Epic Pinball. I know I've played at least a few of them, and they're very good as well, so I'd recommend getting the combo. And like I say, I'll include a link to those sites. And then the last one is one that you probably can't find anywhere. I mean, it still can be found, but it's not very easy to find. In the first place, it's for the Radio Shack color computer, so you need a color computer to get it. And this is a program pack, and I don't know that it's I don't know that you can download a ROM image of it anywhere. So chances are you have to have a color computer to play it on, and then you have to find the ROM pack to play it on. And that game is Pokergeist, based on the movie Pokergeist. In fact, they have the famous "They're Here" tagline. Has 3 screens to the game. Doesn't take a lot of time to get through, except that it takes a while to learn to get through it. Some of the second and third screen in particular can be somewhat challenging to get through. And any time that you fail, you go back to the start. So you have to start over each time, which makes it more challenging. But I've played this a lot over the years. It's a lot of fun. If you have a color computer, and if you find this game, I definitely recommend picking it up, Pokergeist. And so I hope you've enjoyed these recommendations, and more later.